Hey, my name's Brooke Taylor. Do you know what that means? That's my name. Don't wear it out. And I just want you guys to know this is my channel. And I'm weird and kind of awkward. But I'm going to tell you about this time this girl got stabbed. Just kidding. Pew pew. Okay. Come see my poster. Hi, poster. I want to tell you about my crazy teacher, my math crazy teacher. I want to tell you about my math crazy teacher. My crazy math teacher who will shoot you with staples. Literally, if you're like, you will be taking a test and my teacher comes up, he's like, you know how teachers kind of like stare at you and you're like, even though you're not cheating, you just like, you're like, okay. It's just me? Okay. Well, he comes up and I'm like, doing my test, and he's just like, and he has a staple behind his back. He's like looking at me, he's like, okay. Pew! Right in my neck. Literally, right in my neck. And I'm like paralyzed from this staple that just like hit me in the neck. Paralyzed. Well, not paralyzed, but like, I'm like, and I look up, and he's just like staring there, like smiling. He's like, and I'm like, it's creepy. So that was my story of my crazy teacher. And I hope you like my channel. And it's full of my stories. Okay. So I want to tell you about this time I was going to school. Well, I was walking to my class, my second period, after my first period with my crazy math teacher. So I'm going to class, and then this car goes right in front of me. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. You could have killed me. And then she just like pulls up, and she's like our security guard, pulls up in her little cart. Brooke Taylor, you need to hop in the cart. So I'm like standing there, kind of like creeped out, like what I do now. And this, I'll mind you, this is like the fourth week of school. So I'm going back in time. So, Brooke, I need you to hop in the cart. Me, still kind of like freaked out. Okay, what do I do now? So I go in the cart, and she's driving, and okay, I know she's not old, and she's like, kind of like, scary, and I thought I was gonna die. I honestly thought I was gonna die. So then she's driving, and then she's going all crazy, and I'm like, holding on to dear life. So we stop up. She's like, you're not in trouble. I am so glad I'm not, because if I got a referral, my dad would hand me my butt. So it happened, and she's like, go to the principal's office. So I was like, what am I getting a reward? Obviously not, because I don't get rewards. That'd be kind of crazy. So I'm going in, and she's just like, she kind of does that like awkward thing when you're like in a chair, and then like, I've been expecting you. That's kind of how it was. So I'm like kind of in the doorway, I'm like, should I go in? So I go in because it's the principal. So I go down, and she's just like, you're a math teacher. And I'm like, what about him? He's crazy. I know. So I thought someone's going to get fired. Obviously my math teacher. You're a math teacher. I've heard that he's walked you to school. Well, yeah, he's walked me to school because I make that man walk me everywhere because he's my homie. So I'm like, yeah, he walks me to class. He's like, are you guys like buddy-buddy? Yeah, we're like buddy-buddy. No, this guy didn't do that. Yeah, we're like buddy-buddy. And she's just like, okay, well, I heard you guys were taking pictures in his class. Maybe we weren't. And at that point, I thought I was going to get my phone, take it away, my butt handed me, my butt handed to me from my dad. But no. She sends me off, so I'm just like scared. Going to class, kind of scared, and I trip and fall, because I'm clumsy like that, trip and fall. And then, like, the next thing you know, my teacher's like, so, what'd you get in trouble for? And I'm like, scared out of my mind. I've had golf carts running over my feet, me tripping and falling, my teacher pointing staples at me. It was just a crazy day. And I'm just telling you guys how crazy and weird, terrifying my school is. Yeah. The last thing I need is my teacher going up in my face and asking me how I got in trouble and what happened. No one wants that, do they? No. And so that was my story of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Subscribe.